Stuck in the Mud, an old favourite. It's going well. We've got around about 40 kids here again. It's basically third day running when we've had that many or slightly more. It's good. No one's died yet. That's always a big relief. We actually we've had good times with the kids, good times of teaching and playing, loving, but with the parents as well. It's been a special part of this ministry, I guess. Comments about the war. There's of course a lot of uncertainty here and what's going to happen. Is Russia going to come in from the north again? I took some people home on Saturday to a town north of Kiev, and they've been there for 3 days, and they called me last night saying that there's major rumors about Russia again bombing that area and then coming in with soldiers, and they asked whether they could come back down here, which I perfectly understand it actually. Just the worry and the possibility of that happening. We have no idea. Actually, if I was to guess, I would guess that Russia wouldn't come through the north again. But I've been wrong about it a few times about Russia, what Russia's going to do. So, kind of don't trust my guesses anymore. We've been talking about the future, of course, what direction we head in. We have got a group of guys who are interested in helping to clean up all the mess that the fighting has left in certain towns, and plan is to go into these towns for 3 to 4 days and just live there in tents and focus on a few different houses, or if it's a small town, on cleaning up the centre, or just serving, blessing, loving. We'll take humanitarian aid with this, and if that's if there's a need to give that out, we'll give that out. The eastern part of the country has been emptying as Russia's ramped up its efforts there to control more territory, and so there's been a lot of people, actually going west, along with all the others from Kiev and from the north who've gone. We didn't know what to expect, whether there'd be some sort of way coming through here, but it looks like there are people who are coming this direction looking for a place to stay. And I think in about an hour there's a mother with her 3 children coming to stay in the church here. I think it might be challenging actually with them, but we shall see. But it's good to love anyway. And then there's other people, 3 other ladies who've called. Actually one lady who called for 3 people who want to come in the next few days. So there's still people who are looking for a place to stay, and this church building is not ideal at the moment because of kids club, but next week we'll have more space, and we'll again set up tents. Actually tonight we're going to be setting up tents in the main hall again, and then tomorrow morning packing them down, and at least that's the expectation right now. We'll see how many people get here tonight. If there's just a couple, we'll take them down. If there's several, we'll take them down, but a couple, we'll just maybe leave a couple up. Everyone here is doing pretty well. Priscilla's handling things well with her right side. She says she did some exercise this morning, trying to loosen it up again. That's good. Ellie's loving serving at the kids club. Actually today she's heading up she's heading up one of the groups, the smallest group. The person who was doing it had to work today, so Ellie took over from her. She's pretty competent. It worked well. Yeah. Rehab ministry continues, and we have a large group of guys now in adaptation. They're all doing great. If you got this far, I wanted to mention to you guys there's actually 5 guys who were in rehab with us, and then we sent them away, or they left of their own accord. Some of them went into other rehab centres that we advised them to go into. Others just kind of found rehab centres after they left us. They left us and then went back to drugs, and then quickly realised that they couldn't keep on going, and they either called us or they went to rehab centres. And all 5 of these guys were walking with the Lord when war broke out, and they're serving in the armed forces in different capacities. Andre, we call him the grandfather. He's particularly, he's in a more dangerous spot. And there's Dima. There's Bogdan, who's also in Kharkov, and there's in more danger. Max, he said that bombs are falling all around him, and not all around him. Bombs are falling in the next town across, and the town was flattened, several days ago. So Andrei, Dima, Max, Bogdan, and Jeka, 5 of our guys who are our guys. Not really. They're 5 guys who we are close to, who are in dangerous situations, and we pray for those 5 guys. There's a number of other guys who we know who are in the armed forces, but not in quite so dangerous places. And I guess as things change, if I hear any change, then I'll about their location, then I'll also include the names as well. People are hearing the gospel. People are being attracted to Jesus. People are, of course, thinking about eternity, about values, about God. It's a good situation. Thank you for praying.